Hey guys, welcome back. It is after Christmas now. Today is December 27th and I am filming on my new Canon G7X. I don't know if you'll even be able to tell. I can already tell that the color is more crisp because my other one was so old. It was like, it had had it. It was 4 years old and I use it all the time. So it was like time to upgrade. So Ryan got me a new one and I'm so excited. So we are filming on that today. I am headed out to the doctor's in about 15 minutes. Just got to get the kids' shoes and coats and all of that on. They're gonna go sit at grandma's house. They're actually getting over the flu. We had the flu in our house at Christmas, like the legit flu A. It was a whole thing. But they are on the mend. We have been doing Tamiflu in the house and lots of ibuprofen, Tylenol, Vicks, you know, all the things. So they are on the mend. It's getting better. And yeah, I have my appointment today to see how baby and I are doing. We're very excited. I am 38 weeks and 4 days pregnant today. So definitely getting near the end here. So Ryan got me a new camera so that way we can film the birth vlog and I won't have to worry about my camera being shot. It had definitely seen better times. So anyway, I'm gonna get the kiddos ready to go and then we can head out.
My body falls deeper and deeper into relaxation. My forehead is soft. My jaw is loose. My shoulders release all of their tension. Heavy with relaxation. Inhale. And exhale. My whole body is at rest. My baby and I are safe in this environment.
Hey guys, another day of being pregnant here. I think we're zoomed in. Yes, we are. I am currently sitting on my ball, just kind of working things down. I did not update you guys on my recent appointment. It got crazy. So at Christmas, the boys came down with the flu. And we've been battling that. I have been extremely sleep deprived and just trying my best to survive. We are surviving, we are not thriving. So that has been what's going on. I am exhausted. If you can't tell in my voice, I am just utterly tired. But I did want to vlog a little bit today because we're getting down to having this baby very soon. Tomorrow I'll be 39 weeks pregnant and I want to update you on how my appointment went. Okay. coffee is a necessity today. So my appointment, I went in and they did an ultrasound to find that baby's head is like more engaged than it was the week before or 2 weeks before. She is like fully down there, as low as her head can go until, you know, it's time. She is engaged and ready and in the perfect position. It was so cute. Her little booty was like up here, and then they had her femur. But yeah, so her head is ready to go. And now we are just waiting on my cervix. So I did get checked at my appointment. They did a cervical check, and he said that it is softer than it was the week before. And I like to just kind of know for peace of mind if what I'm doing and whatnot is working. So he did say that I am more softened and it's pretty thinned out, but it is not fully yet. So my doctor did say I am just under 2 centimeters dilated, or just about 2 centimeters. So things are going, but they're going slow. Today has been a very slow day labor-wise. It's funny because I think I've been in prodromal labor. If you've never heard of that, go ahead and Google it, look it up. I can kind of leave what it means here. But yeah, I've had a lot of labor-like symptoms, a lot of contractions. There's been a few nights where I had pretty consistent contractions to the point where I was like timing them, and they were every, depending on the night, some were like every 3 to 5 minutes, some were every 5 to 8 minutes. But they just weren't gaining in intensity. So that is kind of what you want to look for when you are going to be giving birth, is them to start getting worse and closer together and all of that. And they kind of just started at like, we'll say 5 minutes apart, and they weren't getting any closer together after like an hour. They were just kind of staying there. And then also they weren't getting any more painful, if that makes sense. So it's just my body's way of getting prepared and getting ready for labor, kind of like the practice labor, if you will. So that is what's been going on. And this happened with Paisley, with Grant, and now with Miss Stella. With Weston, I did not contract until the day I was giving birth. And it's funny because I didn't even know that I was contracting. Like, I was doing my mom's hair, and there was one point where I was like, man, I gotta sit down for a minute, like my back really hurts. And she's like, what do you mean your back hurts? Like, are they pains that are coming and going, or is it like a constant thing? And I was like, I don't know, I think it's like coming and going, but it's like getting worse. So then she's like, Julie, you need to start timing that. That's a contraction. So I started timing them, and they were every I would say they're probably at about every 5 to 10 minutes at that point. And then I went home, continued timing them. I took a shower. They did not go away. That's kind of always been my rule of thumb, is to take a nice warm, relaxing shower and see if they continue. And if they don't, then you kind of know it's like not the real deal. So, and then I remember I made a banana bread, hopped in the shower, and the pains kept coming. And then I started folding laundry, and that's when I was like, whoa, these are getting pretty bad. I should probably call Ryan. We ended up going to the hospital, and I was 7 centimeters dilated with Weston. So it was crazy. Paisley, I ended up getting induced. Grant, I got to the hospital and I was only 3 centimeters dilated. They ended up giving me a little bit of Pitocin to kind of jumpstart stuff, and then labor progressed from there. But this time around, I've just kind of been trying to stay at home as much as I can. I don't want to go to the hospital, one, because there's so much yucky stuff going around this time of year. We just had the flu in our house, so like I don't want to expose myself or my family to any more than I have to. So just trying to wait it out at home, see how things go, and yeah, that's what's going on. I just figured I would let you know, but these are just some things that I've been doing to help bring labor on whenever Stella decides to make her arrival. I know it's all on her now. I am ready to go. My house is by no means perfect. I did clean yesterday, but it's like, I have 3 kids at home. It's not going to be absolutely perfect, but I know my mom will have it looking good when I get home. So anyway, I just did some of the birthing meditation on YouTube. That had popped up and I was like, you know, I'm gonna try it. I've never done that before. And it was really nice and relaxing, especially with how tired I am today. And anytime I fold laundry, either I'll stand or I will sit on my birthing ball and I'll just fold a load of laundry just like I did. And that's kind of helping. I do feel things kind of like moving down and whatnot. And I think that sitting on the birthing ball is definitely helping with that. So my mom is going to be picking me up some raspberry leaf tea. That is something that I always drank towards the end of pregnancy. And also she's going to be picking me up some dates. I've never tried dates. I don't think I've ever had them. So, but a lot of people say that they do help with labor and whatnot. So figured why not give it a try. I will not be doing anything crazy like the midwife's brew or anything like that, because I know in God's timing she will arrive, and I just want her to be healthy and happy and to have a really good labor experience. So anyway, I'm just gonna continue to relax a bit. Ryan should be home here shortly in another 20 minutes or so. And then, yeah, I think we're just gonna chill at home. Here's baby bump. Tomorrow I will be 39 weeks pregnant. Definitely a big old belly. Nice and round. It's crazy because I can really feel like a lot of pressure down, way down in here. So things are progressing, I think, just in their own timing. So yeah. Good morning, friends. I am feeling much better today. It is the next day, and I'm actually currently editing this vlog, and I'm having some like contractions. Nothing that I've like started to track or anything yet, but we will see. Today is December 30th. My due date is January 6th, so I know we still have a little bit of time. Today I'm actually 39 weeks pregnant, so very exciting. Tuesday I do have another OB appointment, and he was like, I don't think you're gonna make it the next week, but I don't know, unless I have this baby the next few days, I will be making it yet another week. So yeah, I actually just did my hair just a little bit. I curled it and then I did my makeup, so I'm feeling good. Grant slept for like a few hours last night, and actually Ryan helped take care of him last night because I have been the last 3 days and I've had no sleep. So he helped out last night so that way I can finally get some sleep, because we don't know when this baby is going to be coming, and I do need some energy to be able to labor. So I got a total of like 5 hours of sleep last night, which after the last like week, that I feel like a new woman. So he surprised me with a coffee from the local coffee shop and dropped that off, and I just finished it. I made a yummy, healthy breakfast, some scrambled eggs and some fruit. And yeah, I'm just editing this vlog, but I think that the ball definitely does something, because I can feel like more pressure when I'm sitting on the ball, especially with my legs opened nice and wide, than when I'm sitting on a chair. So I think anytime I'm sitting, like this ball is just gonna follow me around the house, because I want things to progress at some point, you know? So everybody's saying that I'm gonna have like a New Year's Eve baby, or like have the first baby of the year, which is very unlikely, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I might vlog a little bit more today, just kind of as things go on, and put it into the vlog that I'm editing, and then that will go up on Saturday. So be on the lookout. It's basically all edited other than what's today. So that's what's going on. 39 weeks pregnant, woo! We've made it to 39 weeks. Let's see what happens.